guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz is going to be starting very, very soon. So quickly get all your friends onto the Facebook app to play. Hurry up. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize.
We're turning up the feel good on Hearts. My love, my love, my love, my drug. Every time I think I'm falling, I know you're falling. Sam, you just won £30,000. So just dance. Across the UK, turn up the feel good. This is Hearts. This is me.
Hi guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz is going to be starting in 3 minutes. So get all your friends on the Facebook app to play. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize.
We're turning up the feel good on Hearts. My love, my love, my love, my drug. Every time I think I'm falling, I know you're falling. Sam, you just won £30,000. So just dance. Across the UK, turn up the feel good. This is Hearts. This is me. Turning up the feel good on Hearts. My love, my love, my love, my drug. Every time I think I'm falling, I know you're falling. Sam, you just won £30,000. So just dance. Across the UK, turn up the feel good. This is Hearts. This is me.
Hi guys, welcome to Hearts Triple Play on Facebook. The quiz will be starting in 60 seconds. Get all your friends onto the Facebook app to play. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize. Hello, it's Sian Welby here. It's Monday the 11th of February and welcome to Hearts Triple Play live on Facebook. So if you didn't win big today with Hearts 30k Triple Play on the radio, do not worry because this is the game that's going to give you another chance to get your hands on some cash. Just 10 multiple choice questions stand between you and a share of today's cash prize pot, which is a whopping £1,000. Yeah, you get a question wrong, you can't win today's cash, but you're not going to be locked out of the game, so you can still play along, have a bit of fun with it, but also help your mates out because they can see your answers. So keep playing, try and steer your mates to victory because you never know, could be a cheeky drink in it for you if they win big. Now today, your triple play questions are on Eurovision, the BAFTAs and animals. Nice little mixed bunch for you there. So maybe there's a film or Eurovision buff floating around their office. There's always one, isn't there? Go and stand near them, offer them a brew, works a treat, slide your chair up to the desk, and then make sure you're Facebook friends as well so you can see their answers. Now, for the best playing experience, you know the drill. Plug yourself in, make sure you've got the Wi-Fi code, have the latest Facebook app installed. We don't want you having any glitches with the game. We want to help you win some money. So the full terms and conditions for the quiz, if you want to read them, they can be found on the Heart website. Remember, as soon as that question appears on the screen, you're only going to have 10 seconds to click on your answer, and there'll be triple options to pick from. 10 questions, 10 seconds, triple options. Right, we've got everybody here. I can see you, Shelley, Rodolfo, I can see you as well. Hello. Come on, let's get you all the way to the end. There's only one way to find out who's going to win today. Good luck, everybody. It's time for Heart's Triple Play.
Hearts Triple Play.
Now, this first one could be easy if you're watching a lot of telly over the weekend. On Friday, the BBC in the UK chose who will be flying the flag at Eurovision this summer. Congrats to Michael Rice on your free holiday to Tel Aviv, and here's to getting more than nil points this year, although after Brexit, it's going to be a tough one, isn't it? So, for question one, I would like to know, which pair of identical twin brothers represented Ireland in the 2011 and 2012 Eurovision Song Contests? Bros, Bill and Ted, Jedward. Have a think, which of those are twins? More to the point, which of them are Irish twins? And which of them are just fictional characters? They actually all sound a little bit made up, don't they? And even the real ones don't look that real in real life. But ignore that bit, that's not really a clue, is it? Have a little think, cast your mind back. The answer is Jedward. Yes, these little badgers, there they are, look, loving life. Alone, they're just John and Edward, but when they put on those glittery trainers and get hold of enough hairspray, together they become the singing sensation Jedward. I mean, I say sensation. Yeah, Bill and Ted, they had an excellent adventure, but not a Eurovision. And Matt and Luke Goss, they're far too busy for Eurovision. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, and they don't even have the time Rome had. Well done, Deborah, Kyle, Danny, and Stacey in the game playing today. We're now moving on to question two. Good luck. Which festive beverage shares its name with the group who won Eurovision for the UK in 1981? Eggnog, Bucks Fizz, mulled wine. I know, when you think Britain and Eurovision Song Contest, you immediately think last place bad song. But even though we haven't won it in over 20 years, get this, we still have the third most wins overall in history. We've won it 5 times, which is actually pretty good. So come on, brain, a bit more positivity from you now about Eurovision, please. We're quite good at it, aren't we? OK, time for your answer. Bucks Fizz. Yes, classic. They won with the song Making Your Mind Up. Yeah, it's still considered one of the most shocking moments in Eurovision history. During the performance, the two guys in the band, they ripped the skirts off of the girls to reveal shorter skirts. Clever. Yeah, years later, Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, they tried a similar stunt at the Super Bowl, which will be forever remembered as Nipplegate. Yeah, we'll probably move swiftly on, but who's in the game? Tony, Lisa, Jane, Megan and Jess, I can see you. Come on to question 3, and this one is about ABBA. What was ABBA's winning song when they took the Eurovision title in 1974? Waterloo, Liverpool Lime Street, Manchester Piccadilly. The group's name is actually an acronym of the first letters of their first names. Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny and Annafrid. A-B-B-A, ABBA. Do you reckon they tried Baba, Abab or Barb before eventually saying on ABBA? Don't know. The other 3 sound like noises you make when you want to change the subject, like ABBA. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject in a second, but first I need to tell you what the correct answer is. The answer is Waterloo. What a song! Yeah, the song was about surrendering love to another, and it actually referenced Napoleon's surrender after the Battle of Waterloo, and not, as the other answers implied, about major UK train stations. Not even the Eurovision Song Contest is weird enough to feature a winning song about public transport, thank God, otherwise it'd be very, very boring. So, well done. If you're still in the game, 7 questions to get through and to get your hands on a share of that money. Okay, for the next question, pay attention to any answers of your film buff friends, okay? It was the BAFTAs last night. Lots of our favourite British stars, they picked up awards. So, for question 4, I would like to know, last night's BAFTA awards ceremony was held in which famous London venue? The O2 Arena, the Royal Opera House, the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, when do they stop naming venues after the monarchy and stop naming them after mobile phone networks? Or the mobile phone networks just placeholders that will eventually become stuff like, you know, the King Charles Arena? I mean, there's not many new things being built to name after Charles, is there? His mum's got the Crossrail in London. What else are they building? Oh, there is that massive sewer under the Thames. No, I doubt you'd want that. You wouldn't really want to put your name to a sewer, would you? No, the answer is the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah, the ceremonies were initially held at the Odeon Cinema in Leicester Square, which is actually, and conveniently, next door to Hearts London studio. And then they were held at the Royal Opera House from 2008 to 2016. And last night, just to confuse anyone who had saved it in the sat-nav, they were at the Royal Albert Hall. Sandy, Hannah, Trish and Lindsay, you got it right, still in the game. Very, very good if you knew that. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky. But you never know, it's one of those things, if you know it, you know it. We're 4 down, we've got 6 to go. You are almost halfway to a share of that big cash prize. So for question 5, here's what I want to know. Last night, Olivia Colman won a BAFTA for playing which queen in the comedy drama The Favourite? Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Anne, Queen Nefertiti. So Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Anne, Queen Nefertiti. Which one was in The Favourite? Not your favourite, The Favourite. You can like whichever royals you like. The only monarch I'm interested in, though, is this answer for question 5. Best of luck. It was Queen Anne. Did you go for it? Yeah, Anne, she was the first ever Queen of Great Britain when Scotland and England became one country under the Acts of Union in 1707. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and here's Olivia, bless her. Oh, look at her little face. So getting a BAFTA last night. Oh, I love her, don't you? She's also nominated for an Oscar in a couple of weeks, so I'm keeping everything crossed for you, Olivia, and I'm also keeping everything crossed for you today. Come on, Kerry, Gary, Anne-Marie, I can see you. Let's do this. Let's crack on. Well done if you're still in. 478 players in the running now. So, last night's BAFTA Rising Star Award went to Letitia Wright. For question 6, can you tell me who won the first ever BAFTA Rising Star Award in 2006? James McAvoy, Ben Whishaw, Rachel McAdams. All great actors. Kind of hard to imagine them being young baby actorlings starting out there in the world, but I suppose you have to start somewhere before hitting the big time, don't you? I'm thinking if you win big today, maybe it'll help you do something great as well. Or at the very least, you and your mates can go to the cinema together and watch all those great movies. So, I'm going to crack on. The answer is James McAvoy. He's a good egg, isn't he? Yeah, it's been won over the years by everyone from your Tom Hollands to your Tom Hardys. Yeah, I know you're supposed to have a big range for sentences like that to work, east to west, A to Z. Yeah, not just from TH to TH. Anyway, getting distracted. Let's have a look at all the names of you playing together. Carol, Adnan, Lawrence, Melanie. Yeah, very good. Not long to go now. We're doing very, very well. Just 4 more questions stand between you and the prize. Come on. Slight change of subject now, as we're moving from BAFTAs to animals. Say slight change, it's completely different. Do you know your lemur from your llama? Coming up, question 7. Which is the largest living creature on the planet? African elephant, killer whale, blue whale. Would it help if I read the question again, but like in an Attenborough voice? Which is the largest living creature on the planet? African elephant, killer whale, blue whale. Can you hear him saying it on planet Earth? And has it jogged your memory? Hope it helped. Doing my best. The answer was blue whale. Yeah, the blue whales are the largest animals ever known to have lived on Earth, including the dinosaurs. They grow up to 100 foot long. They weigh upwards of 200 tons. Their tongues alone can weigh as much as an elephant. Their hearts are the size of a Nissan Micra. Their eyelashes are probably as big as a leg. Their tears can fill an Olympic swimming pool. I don't know that for sure, I'm not a scientist, but you get the idea. They are massive. Catherine, Kyle, Sammy and Leanne, you're still in the game. Come on, we're getting very close now. Next up, some smaller animals. Obviously, it's kind of the only way we can go from here. If there are any Harry Potter fans watching, this one might be for you. For question 8, I would like to know, in the world of Harry Potter, which animal represents the Hogwarts house Hufflepuff? Badger, stoat, hedgehog. Now remember, you can see other people's answers. So if one of your Facebook friends is a Potterhead, worth having a quick look at what they picked at. Or if you've got some magical powers like Potter, just use a spell. Answeratium Revelictamicus. That's how you do it, isn't it? That's how you do magic in Harry Potter. You sort of say what you want to happen in a way that sounds a bit Latin-y. Yeah, the answer is Badger. Oh, did you go for Badger? Slytherin are the snakes of the wizard world. We've got Ravenclaw, they're the ravens, and Gryffindor are represented by the lions. Any Potter fans playing today? Hope you've got your sorting hat on, because we are moving smoothly on from little wizards to little dogs. Yeah, oh, they always do this to me. Can he stay here, please? Oh, he's lovely. Yeah, the Chihuahua is named after a state in which country? They are keeping it here, it's working. Mexico, Panama, Bolivia. Yeah, with an average weight of just 2 kilos and a fully grown height of 6 to 10 inches. The Chihuahua is the world's smallest dog breed. Chihuahuas are smaller than a Yorkshire Terrier, Pomeranians, toy poodles, papillons, pugs, Shih Tzus. In fact, if they were any smaller, they would officially be classed as a breed of hamster. No, I made that last bit up, obviously. Good luck. The answer to question 9 is Mexico. Yeah, ironically as well, Chihuahua is Mexico's largest state. But this is the story, okay? Back in the 1800s, some American travellers found these little dogs for sale. They brought them back to America, and that is how the breed spread in popularity. Now, unfortunately, we cannot confirm if those American travellers also carry the dogs back in little designer handbags and started that tradition. I like to think they did. Oh, he's gone now, but we enjoyed that, didn't we? Okay, Rachel, Anastasia, Deborah, Alicia, congratulations, you are still in. And now you are just one correct answer away from being top dog and having a share of that glorious £1,000 prize. There's 202 players in the running. It's a big moment. We're almost coming up now to your final question. Get yourself ready.
Final question.
Okay, here we go. Now, Ed Sheeran, he's no stranger to having an animal or two. He's had a big lion tattooed on his chest, a koala on his arm, Pingu on his elbow, teddy bear on his bicep, a cat on his forearm, and who knows what else where we can't see. So, for question 10, your final question, what was the name of Ed Sheeran's first studio album? Divide, Multiply, Plus. Yeah, Ed's starting to run out of calculator buttons, isn't he, to name his albums after. I'm going to guess the next one will be Subtract. After that, what have we got? Equals, Square Root, the one you hold down to clear the memory, Off Switch. Ed, if you're playing today, you can keep those ideas. Just give me 90% of the royalties, the trademark and stuff. Actually, I did interview him when he performed Heart Live last year. Very nice man and very smart. So I don't think he'll want any of my ridiculous suggestions. But he might be playing today because I did see someone pop up in the comments called Ed. Are you playing? Okay, well, here we go. Everybody, including maybe Ed Sheeran, this is the time where you could be winning your share of £1,000. It was Plus. Divide was his most recent in 2017. Multiply came out in 2014, and his first in 2011 was Plus. The album stayed at #1 for 3 weeks. It hit over 2 million album sales and was the result of 6 years of heart graft and a loop pedal. So, shall we find out now who's won? Oh!
Hearts. Triple play.
144 winners! These little fireworks, they're all for you now. massive congrats. Really well done if you got through all those questions. So many different topics and knowledge, from animals to ABBA. Completely random, but there we go. Sian, Tom, Ethan, Katie, Scott, Joe, Lee, Karen, Sam, £6.94 each. Very good. 144 total winners. There you go. Not bad for a Monday. It's a good start, isn't it, to feel like you're a winner already. That's us done for the day now. Remember, if you would like the chance to win a life-changing sum of money, £30,000, make sure you're listening to Heart on the radio every weekday between 10 and 4 to play a brilliant game. It's Heart's 30k triple play. Now, I'm going to be back here on Facebook at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon with another Heart's triple play. So I'll see you then.
Hearts. Triple play.